In this video, we're going to be using Angora soaps, Sandalwood, and the Timeless Slim Edition with the open comb. Stay tuned. Hey there, folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host, CDB. Thanks so much for joining me on this wonderful Saturday. I really appreciate it. And today, we're going to be using the Angora soaps, Sandalwood, and this was sent to me by the good folks at Angora. This is a well-priced soap. This comes to you for $16 for 4.5 ounces. And on our cost chart right there, that's $3.55 an ounce, which is a good price. This is, to me, a lightly scented soap. We'll show you the notes right there. This is sandalwood and oak moss. So don't think Taubes or Art of Shaving Sandalwood, but also don't think Perazzo Red. It's not crazy earthy. It's somewhere in the middle of both of those. It's creamy. The oak moss, I think, rounds it out a little bit. I would call it under medium in scent, so I would definitely say this one is light scented. It's a very easygoing scent. You can pick it up, but it's not in your face. And this is actually a sandalwood scent that I like. I typically prefer Art of Shaving, Taubes type sandalwood, or maybe Fine. This one, to me, although I think in the notes it says it's earthy, I don't find it to be particularly earthy. It's got a creamy vibe to it that I like, and so hopefully we'll enjoy using this one today. The ingredients we'll put for you right there. This has some pretty nice ingredients in it: tallow, shea butter, kokum butter, lanolin, avocado oil. Some nice ingredients in this Angora soaps. Brand new company out of Virginia here in the United States. So we hope we'll have fun with that. And today we're going to be using one of my favorite brand of razors of all time. As you know, this is the Timeless Slim Edition. And you can see that head is slim and timeless. It, from my perspective, makes the best open comb razors that can be had. Because those open comb, you see how they're curved? So they don't feel sharp or pointy. They're rounded off. And this is the slim head, which is the it's got a 0.5 blade gap. It is marketed as aggressive, and they also say if you get the angle right, it's smooth, but if you don't get the angle right, it can be rough. I haven't had any rough shaves with this, and actually I sent it off to Nate from BBS Live, and then we sent it off to Mel from BBS Live, and both of those guys bought this razor based on trying it out. And again, this is a fantastic razor made of 304 stainless steel. The base plate is wire EDM cut. I don't know what that means, but it is very, very precisely made. The top cap is scalloped. These start at around $195, and it all depends on the options you choose, scalloped, open comb, or not. It is an expensive razor, but this is a lifetime sort of investment. Stainless steel, if taken care of, 100 years from now, this razor will still be around. And I have really enjoyed using this razor. I've only used it, I think, 3 times because I sent it off for loan, pretty early. But I'm really looking forward to it. It has an Astra SP blade in there, and Timeless makes their razors themselves right here in the US. They don't outsource it. Very nice razor from Timeless. Okay, let's get going because we've been yapping enough. I want to mention we might drop in some giveaway winners today, so stay tuned. A little under 24 hours growth. I'm shaving a little bit earlier, but you can see some of that salt and pepper there. More salt and pepper these days, and we're going to use a little pre-shave cube here. Not that we need it, but because I'm trying to use it up. And I've been using the cube for head shaving to try to burn through it. My goal is to use this up this year, and hopefully we'll meet our goal. So let's set that aside and try to just work this in a little bit on our face. Hope you all are having a wonderful day today. I hope whatever you're doing, if you're working, I hope you have a great work day. If you have the benefit of being off, hope you have a wonderful Saturday. For years and years and years, I worked shift work, and I always look forward to the day when I'd have a regular job where I didn't work the weekends. So if you're working the weekends, I've been there with you. I know how it feels, and so my heart goes out to you, and I hope you have a great work day at least. And if you're not working, you're fortunate in terms of if you have a day off. Obviously, you're not fortunate if you've lost your job and you're not working, but if you just happen to be off on weekends, that's great. So we've got a very nice creamy lather from Angora soaps, Sandalwood today in our Captain's Choice bowl. The brush is Grey Dog, made by Grey Dog. Bamboo handle. The knot is Maggard Timberwolf, I believe. And let's get going. And I've used this Angora soaps brand once before, I think maybe last week. And I thought it was quite good. It got the job done. I'm gonna add a little bit moisture here. So I think I can use a little bit. I had a good run with it. It is well priced. And you know me, I really enjoy that. And boy, I'm really looking forward to using this Timeless today. It's been out on loan more than I've had it here so far. But both Mel and Nate from BBS Live really liked it, so I'm glad they enjoyed it. And Timeless has razors readily available. You don't typically have to wait for months on end to get their offering, so that's awesome. And again, they make them themselves, so if that means something to you, there you have it. Let's cut that back a little bit. Really, really looking forward to this shave. Of course, I look forward to every shave because I'm a shaving enthusiast, but really look forward to riding again with the Timeless. And for me, I don't think this razor feels crazy aggressive. There is some blade feel. It's not a tremendous amount, but it is advertised as an aggressive razor by Timeless. And they say one of the keys is just getting that angle right, and then it provides for a smooth shave, and that felt smooth as silk. The soap, allowing the razor to glide very, very effortlessly, and the blade is cutting well. This is an Astra SP blade, and I think this is on its third and final use. I use most DE blades 3 times, and then I chuck them no matter what, just because I don't see the use in trying to stretch the life of a DE blade. I'll hear some people talking about they get 7 or 8 shaves out of a blade, and I'm like, that's great if you could do it, but personally, I'm 3 and out, or less than 3 if the blade starts feeling rough. DE blades are inexpensive enough where I don't think you need to push them, but that's just my perspective. Very nice, very smooth. A little bit of blade feel, not a ton really, but enough blade feel to give you feedback and let you know you're cutting, which I like. And that just feels great. And the soap, again, the scent, it's just an easygoing sandalwood. It's not in your face. It's not one that's gonna, overpower your aftershave or anything after the shave. And for me, if I'm being honest, there are very few soaps that actually hang around that I can detect after the shave. So I don't really worry about that too much. It's not really a concern for me. But this one just has I know creamy is a weird way to describe a scent because we typically apply that to food, but it just sort of has a creamy vibe to it. And I think maybe that's the oak moss rounding it. And it just makes it very nice. Okay. So first pass with the old Timeless Slim edition. And again, it's called Slim because that head has been slimmed down. And one of the great things about Timeless is their razor parts are compatible with each other. So if you already have a top cap and a handle, you can just buy the slim plate and use it. They don't force you to buy a new head and do this and do that. And that's, for me, another good thing. They do offer a free gift if you're a veteran or first responder, which is very cool. I like that. And a lot more companies are doing that now where they're recognizing, people who are serving, be it military, law enforcement, medical personnel, EMT, so on and so forth. And I think that's nice. I'm gonna add a little bit more moisture. And I often get asked about this. This is just plain tap water in a misting bottle, and I will link the products below. So look below if you're interested in these products. Let's go ahead while I'm lathering here and announce the first winner from last week's giveaway, which was provided courtesy of the Razor Company. So we'll put up on the screen there for you the sort of parameters, including our Patreon subscribers. And you see there are the parameters. And the winner was Justin, the Red Highland Shaver. When that name came up, I was like, oh, good for Justin. He's been on a good run lately, and his good run continues. So, Justin, congrats. Email me, cdb@iamcdb.com. and I will send that out to you. And I know Justin is from Canada, so this is international winner, which is very, very cool. So that is the first announcement. I'll do the next one. Next pass, which will be the PAA Spice Oud. And there will be a new weekly giveaway announced. So if you're seeing this and you haven't seen the giveaway video yet, I don't know when I'll do it, but the giveaway videos will be the 5K for the second time giveaway series. This one was week 2, and we had a bloop right there, as folks like to call it. This was week 2. We're going to be having these for a good while to come. So stay tuned, stay tuned. The good news is this week, the Rockwell Model T is going back in the giveaway for this week coming up, because the first week winner did not claim it. And so now we're moving on. If you don't watch and see that announcement, folks, you miss out. So make sure you're coming back and watching the videos. And I'm just going to slip them in these shave videos, because I really want the folks who are spending their precious time watching to win and be rewarded. So make sure you're watching, because I will be just putting I'll always announce the giveaways in a video, but I'm just going to slip the winners in a regular shaving video somewhere. So you got to watch to win, and we thank everyone for all their support. I really do appreciate you. It means a lot. Yeah, and I'm liking the shave that the Timeless is providing here very, very much. I can understand why Mel and Nate got this razor after trying it, because it's very nice. I just sent out my Vector yesterday to the traveling shaver, Jeremy, because he was interested in trying it, and he's sending me his Blackland Saber, which I was interested in. So thank you, Jeremy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss that Vector. I have enjoyed shaving so much with that Vector, but I'm sure he's gonna like it too. I'm almost gonna guarantee he's gonna like it. I'll be surprised if he don't, let's put it that way. I'll be surprised if he doesn't, let's say. Let's try to use proper angle, or as best I'm capable. So again, the soap, very, very nice. Great cost. Nice people as far as I can tell. Made here in the United States. No problems lathering whatsoever. It's not a finicky soap. It doesn't require you to jump through hoops to lather. It's not one of those where you have to have a PhD to figure out how much water you put in it. I was looking at a soap the other day. I think it was Panacrema Nuevia, however you say that. And on their instructions, it had exactly how much soap to use and exactly how much water and in the instructions. And I was like, what? I tried it years ago and it was in the ceramic container, and I'll probably try it again at some point, if I find a scent that I like. But those explicit instructions, I was like, wow. I just like a soap that you can just lather it the way you lather, And this is one of those. Not finicky, and as you can see there, it takes water, plenty creamy. And I enjoy that. So let's get on with the next winner. And the winner of the Spice Oud set by PAA. There, we'll put on the screen our parameters. And there were quite a few entries for that. And the winner we'll put on the screen now was Joe Kramer. Joe Kramer, who's also a Patreon supporter. Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you, Joe, and congrats. Email me your address, cdb@iamcdb.com, and I will send the Spice Oud set to you. I think Joe's in the U.S. In fact, Joe reached out just a few days ago because he had a Mula R41 that he doesn't like. It's a little much for him, and is providing one for the giveaway. So I'm glad Joe won the PAA set and not the first giveaway of this week, which was in fact an R41. That would have been funny if Joe's name came up. He's giving an R41 to the channel to give away, but also winning an R41. That would have been funny. But I'm glad Joe's number or name came up for the PAA set instead, because he was already giving that R41 away. So congrats again, Joe. And for the rest of you, make sure you enter the giveaway for week 3, which again, there'll be a video coming up on that. And these giveaways are going to be going on for quite some time, every single week. So stay tuned. And don't forget, I have a leaf twig razor giveaway too, ongoing right now. So go find that video if you like. And thanks everybody for all your support. Really does mean a lot. And this really is a nice shaver. But I think Timeless is right. When you get the angle perfect, it's smooth. I wouldn't say it's a crazy narrow angle that you just, have to absolutely nail it. But when it's right, it shaves smoothly. When it's not, you can feel a little more blade. And it won't feel quite as smooth, so I think the folks at Timeless are right about that. But for me, it's doing an outstanding job, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm so glad that my good friends Mel and Nate enjoyed this razor as well. So Mel and Nate, I think you got a great razor on your hands there, guys. And thank you very much. Mel, when he sent it back, he sent a BBS Live mug in, which, he sent a BBS Live mug back with the razor. So thank you, Mel, and thank you, Nate. Really great guys. And I appreciate them. And I'm always having fun with Nate. As I always mention, he's really a great sport and really a gentleman. And as is Mel. I'm not around Mel as much because Mel's always working. He's in the healthcare field, so he's working all the time. So we don't get as much time to joke around with Mel, but they're both great guys, and make sure to check them out on BBS Live on Instagram. I'll link it below for you. Okay, that was an exceptional shave. Let me rinse. We'll come back and get into the post. Stay tuned. All right, and we're back with the Magic Made by Witches. This is Thayer's Witch Hazel Cucumber, which I really enjoy using, as you know. And I must say, that was an excellent shave. No nicks, cuts, creepers, weepers, irritation, bubbles, troubles. Very smooth, very nice, very little burning when I applied the alum block or tingling. This is the PAA alum block with dry dock, which I use every day. Really, really nice shave today. The Angora soaps, Sandalwood, lightly scented, smooth, creamy would be the way I would describe the Sandalwood. Very good scent, very nice soap, and this will be up for giveaway. I only scooped some out, so I haven't lathered on top of the soap. That will be up for giveaway down the road, because again, we got lots of giveaways coming up. The Timeless Slim with the 0.5 blade gap, exceptional razor, absolutely marvelous with the Astra SP blade on its final use. Grey Dog bamboo brush with the Timberwolf knot from Maggard, Captain's Choice bow. And we're going to finish things out today with something I just wanted to use that doesn't have anything to do with Sandalwood. Stirling boat drinks. I've only used this once. I wanted to use it again, and we're going to put it on and have a wonderful Saturday. And I hope wherever you are, that you have a fantastic Saturday. I hope you're well. I hope your family is well. Hope you have a great day, whatever you're doing. Thank you so much for joining me. God willing, I'll be back with you tomorrow. I hope you'll be here. I have been your host, CDB, reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way, and as always, God bless.